Previously on POW, I told you about the Rooster piece. Here it is. August 2nd, 2023, 5 days after my firing. I am proven right. It's about how messed up HR is at the Ohio House. The Rooster publishes the mugshot, the discipline file, and he writes, "The cycle never ends because stories like this are kept in mainstream media, and nothing ever changes if nothing ever changes." Spot on. So Rooster publishes this piece. I'm at lunch with a friend whose planned last day at the house was the same as my surprise last day at the house. It worked out kind of perfectly because I kind of had a farewell party because these two kids who had their last day had this super cute, fun farewell party. It was really fun. My boyfriend went, my senior staff buddies who did know what happened went, and it was actually nice. And none of the younger ones knew that I had just been wrecked by Allison Russo. So, weird times. So anyway, we're at lunch. I'm telling my friend the whole story. And after our delightful lunch, I'm supposed to go to the Rife Center to pick up my personal belongings. I call my old friends, my old coworkers, and they're like, we're sitting here reading this Rooster article. And I'm like, oh, cool, what do you say now? You know, I have no idea. I didn't subscribe, and I hadn't seen anything on Twitter. So they tell me it's about Slaybaugh and HR. And they're kind of hemming and hawing, and it dawns on me that they think I spoke to the Rooster. Like I want to just run out immediately after getting steamrolled and like tell press. So I'm like, well, I did not speak to him, and I'm pretty sure this is exactly what I warned Allison and Jordan was going to happen when I was telling them, you need to plan for things like this to get out. So you can say, what did you know? When did you know it? What did you do about it? So now I'm all fired up. And like I told you before, the Republicans are pissed because they think I'm the source, and apparently they're so sure about that I am no longer welcome to come over and get my stuff. The Republicans don't want me to come to the office to get my stuff. So I go kill a couple hours at the library, and then I have to meet my friend in the parking lot of City Tavern, a bar, to get my stuff, get whatever would fit in his car. Like I had furniture and all kinds of stuff there, so this wasn't even the half of it. So right after that, I go home. I have to do a Zoom election observer training for voter protection for the election that's about to happen in 6 days. When she had just cut me off at the knees, taken away my job and paycheck, it sucked. But I saw it through. 2 election wins, back to back. And right now, Allison Russo's out there on the campaign trail, taking credit for those 2 wins, like she's not the menace to society that she is. It's nasty. So if I wasn't the Rooster source, who was the source? And I don't know. My theory is that someone had gotten a hold of public records, including the discipline file on the woman who had been bizarrely written up for talking about this kid and his mugshot. And it looked that way to me because the Rooster posted on August 2nd, and that was exactly 1 year after this discipline file had been written on her. So whoever gave it to him probably thought, oh, this will be deleted now, because the retention requirement was 1 year, so it was exactly 1 year later. I don't know. That's my theory. Don't know if it was deleted after 1 year, but that's what the record retention schedule called for. I just know that I had not shared it with anyone. What a difference 5 days makes, huh? Had he published on July 28th, I'd probably still be working in that fine institution. I don't want this to get glossed over. The House accused this woman of an ethics violation. It is considered unethical at the House, apparently, to talk about bad boys. If you don't have anything ethical to say, Come sit next to me. Almost forgot. Who's this kid's daddy? Well, he works at Jobs Ohio, bastion of ethics and transparency. There's more next time. See you soon.